Hi guys, and my mom here with me. We love working this business together. I love that we can do it together, and we're gonna make some ham and potato soup. It's super easy, and you probably guessed it. We're gonna use the pressure cooker again. So first, my mom's gonna prep the onion for us. She's gonna use our chef knife. I love our chef knives. I love that it has the guard. For me, who's accident prone, I'm not gonna cut my fingers. Or if you have little ones, they're not gonna cut their fingers when they reach in the drawer. And one fast tip about the knife is any type of knife you have or blades, you always want to wash those by hand. You don't want to pop them in the dishwasher because they're actually going to dull on you. And then she's going to pop that onion right down into our supersonic chopper.
1 second. Wait. Oh, want a little bit more onion?
That's good.
Okay.
How easy is that? And then like the others did, we're just going to pull the cord. How fast was that, guys? Did you know that you can chop 5 times faster than a top chef in this? What? That's gonna make you feeling like a chef. So I feel like a chef when I use this because I don't have any cutting skills. That's why I do not use the knife because I will hurt myself. I'm not allowed to use knives. Like little kid, I can't use knives in my kitchen. And then again, we have our fridge smarts. I love these. We pre-chop these carrots and peel them ahead of time to save a little bit of time. But I love our fridge smarts. These are amazing. I'm like, really? Do they actually work? Like Johnny said, I didn't know that they work. They do, because the one time I had apples in there and my papa called me from the rehab center where he was getting therapy, and I'm like, what? You want apple pie on Thanksgiving when everything's closed and I already made you pumpkin pie? Sure, I'll make it happen. Because you guys would do that too, right? Whatever you're feeling, want you make it happen on a Well, guess what? 2.5 months later, my apples still look like apples. Sometimes you just gonna shake it up, get a little clog, and then you're gonna pull.
Got it?
Gonna pull.
Go ahead.
It's stuck in it. It's okay. Now you guys probably know why I'm not like. But how simple and easy was that? And then again, so check this out. The top of it actually fits on our mini chopper. So if you're just doing like a little bit of onion or the garlic that Angela did, this would be a great size. But I love that they use the same top, so you don't have to look around for it. How simple is that? So now we're gonna build our soup. So into our pressure cooker, we're going to add the carrots and onions. Using your spatula so you don't waste, and you don't want to waste those yummy veggies and the nutrients. And then we're going to add some potatoes. I chopped these up earlier. They're super diced up, but I used the mandolin for that. You guys already saw this. I don't want to show you guys that. But I love these bowls for prepping your food. So a time saver is you want to prep everything. So like we did the onions, the carrots, the potatoes. So you prepped everything, and then you build your soup. You don't want to put one thing, then go to another. It's going to waste a lot of time. Yeah. Just like if you're cooking on the stove, wherever you're cooking, you want to make sure everything's prepped. So all you have to do is done. Makes it super fast, and then the kids can help too. But these are the same bowls. These have been around for 75 years. These are the same bowls that your grandma had. What? If you know something's been around that long, you know that's a good bowl. And what's the cool thing about the seal?
Oh, it's airtight, and not only that, is it's still liquid tight, because my daughter she's a good cook, but she's a messy cook. So really, yeah, it's fantastic, guys. I love this item.
And I'm using our spice shakers. I love these because they're airtight. How many times have you gone to use spices and they're clumpy? You need like a chisel to get them out. They're going to stay nice and looking like a spice. I don't know how else to call it. And then our measuring spoons fit right down in there. Just going to add a little bit of garlic salt.
I'll explain something. It has 2 openings. It has where you can put your measuring spoons, and it has a shaker section on it too.
If you don't want to measure, you can use that side.
Yes.
And then one fast tip for you guys is if you have like your paprika, your chili powder, anything like that, red pepper flakes, you want to store those in your refrigerator or they're going to get little bugs. And I don't know about you, but I don't want bugs in my kitchen. Don't need any help there. And then we're going to add ham soup without ham. And then this is in our freezer meats. I love these. They're super easy to unmold. So we pop this into the refrigerator yesterday from the freezer, so it's ready to frost it. But if you're saying, oh my gosh, Nikki, I love this, but I forgot to take out my chicken. I forgot to take out that ground meat that Johnny just used for her soup. I forgot to take out the chicken. What do? Guess what? You can pop your frozen meat right down in here. What? How much time is that going to save you when you forget? Because if you've been there, put in the chat if you've been there, because I can't be the only one that forgets stuff, right? Or this is why I love this product, because yet again, if you guys have known, I'm accident prone and forgetful. I used to love my crock pot, and I forget to plug it in. So I come home like, oh, we're gonna have dinner. I didn't have no dinner. It's cooking without no heat.
Yes, it was.
And then you're just gonna add your liquid to cover it.
And the nice thing about these freezer mates, guys, I gotta tell you something is, when we buy ham, it's very portioned out. Yeah, they're really great. But when you buy a ham, how much ham can you eat all week? And you know, the kids would be like, "Oh, Mom, we're having ham again." So we do is we keep we eat so many slices, and then the rest of it that's nice and big and bulky, we just chop it up and we put in the freezer containers, pop it in the freezer, and this way we want ham soup, or if you want a little less, we have a smaller container and you can chop it up and use it on a Saturday or a Sunday morning and make yourself some scrambled eggs with some ham in it or some
Green eggs and
olives.
ham.
Yes. Ooh, sounds good, but no green.
But the same thing with these is like she was saying, it's portion out. So if you buy that in bulk to save money, you buy your beef, you buy your chicken in bulk, you can portion out these so they're ready to go. So you can tell your hubby, hey, take out the little chicken pack, pop it down in the pressure cooker. I'm telling you, he can handle it.
And if he doesn't know which one it is, believe me,
you can
you
take
would,
the
you
top
can
of
write
it and
on
use
them.
a chalk marker and write on here, this is the chicken, put in the pressure. At least that's what I would probably do. But I love this. And guess what, guys? You can get the Fridge Smart. You can get the freezer meat that we talked about. You can get the chopper. You can get the spatula, wherever that went, and a whole bunch of other Tupperware. And this amazing Crystal Way, which we're going to put the soup in once it's done, so my mom can take some for work the next day. I love these. These are commuter-friendly seals, so they're not going to spill in your bag if you've been, you know, like, oh my gosh, I have soup everywhere. These are your solution, guys. Are not. And when you get to work, and if you work with guys, where I used to work, and the microwave was disgusting. When I say disgusting, I mean it's just like there's stuff on the top. I don't know what it was. It's an unidentified object. No. You're just gonna tap on here. I'm gonna pop it up, and it's gonna keep your food from getting any of that gunk in the microwave while you're reheating it. How amazing! And all those products I just mentioned come in my kit. What? So when you get Tupperware Try, you can get all these amazing products and a bunch of other ones for only $1.19. What? I think Tupperware is crazy. They're giving you an amazing deal. And you can also snag your discount that you get as a rep on the pressure cooker, or you can earn it for free. And if you want to learn more about that, ask who invited you. They're going to be able to tell you. And I'm going to pop this in the microwave for 20 minutes.